Hey guys, welcome back to 5-0-100-0.com. I am fittest underdog guru using intelligent tactics. And today, guys, we're going to go off of the undersized underdog script just a little bit, but it does tie in. Now, today is episode 450. Now, that's a significant number to me because that's the name, 450, of my finishing maneuver in professional wrestling, in the professional wrestling world, where I'm known as Jimmy V, the Comeback Kid. So I thought, why not do a little self-promotion, okay? Because on March 29th, I'm coming back, all right? And I may or may not be using the 450 splash if I can set up my young opponent and execute. We will see. So, whatever happens will happen. But looking to redeem myself, because about a year and a half ago, I had my last match and I over-rotated on that 450 and landed on my head and knocked myself unconscious. So there needs to be a day of reckoning, right? Vengeance is mine. I must prove that I can still go. So the funny thing about that, executing that move is I had executed it several times when I made my comeback in 2016 and had no problems with it at all, right? So I did not always use that move. It's actually, I got to give credit to a really good friend of mine, Andy Muscat, who was trying to encourage me to use some more athletic moves because, again, he as well is an undersized underdog. And, when we were, doing our thing in the 90s in pro wrestling, you needed to do something. It was really a land of giants. There were a lot of very large men in the professional wrestling industry. So he's like, you got to do something to set yourself apart. So I went to, like swimming pools and practiced doing just different flips. Hired a gymnastics coach to help me, to teach me how to train and flip my body in midair and all this other stuff. And then finally, it evolved to this 450 splash, which has already been done in the wrestling industry, but I was doing it with a little extra snap on it. So the move got me all the way up to the WWE, where I got to use it several times, and in fact used it on Monday Night Raw against Taka Michinoku for the then light heavyweight championship. So, to which I executed the move in front of a live crowd at the Gund Arena in Cleveland, and Taka moved. Then he hit me with his Michinoku driver, and the rest was history for this cowboy. So, I have a clip of the maneuver in this video so you can see the high flying movement. Now, this isn't old footage from the 90s. This is actually from 2018 and at Cobo Arena against Andy Muscat, the man who encouraged me to execute the move. And in fact, fun fact, it was Andy's retirement match. But in wrestling, we're never really retired, right? I've been put in all these halls of fame, and I still make comebacks. Guys like Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan, they all say they're done and they come back. Just recently, Adam Copeland, Edge, who I wrestled on the indie circuits with and traveled up and down the roads with, he recently came back as well, if you're a wrestling fan. So anyways, you guys, it's 450 episodes. So we're not stopping. We're kicking butt, taking names. Hope you enjoyed the little clip. And thank you for letting me go down memory lane one last time, or one more time. It's never over. I still look good for an undersized underdog. Not quite a blue hair yet. Just some grays. It's all good, though. I own it. All right, guys, take care. Like, share, subscribe.